afternoon baseball here on the show. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brett.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kendall has it. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Into the box fielder. Now, Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. plate, Eddie Murray, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's in there for strike one. Murray is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Ted Williams. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. Who walked him? So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Jason Kendall. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Williams over at second. Kershaw at first, 2 out in the inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, this is
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Freeman.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt here.
LeMahieu.
And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. One there to Murray, and that finishes the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So striding in, George Brett 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grandal.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
The pitcher.
Digging in.
Your attention,
Edwin
please.
Encarnacion is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Encarnacion.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th. As they didn't. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Line drive to center field. Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Dale Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Two and two. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Standing in, Duke Snider looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Murphy. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
Hit hard up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Riding in once again, Jason Kendall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Throw goes over to third. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Kendall leads off first with one away. Line drive to center field. Snider is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this has been
your attention,
Felipe
please.
Vasquez
Now
takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that ends the inning. So
Here's the for Tokyo. The third baseman.
We're moving through the middle of this. Ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Murphy's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
LeMahieu.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Williams is after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Settling in now, George Brett. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Full count now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Brett aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Murray 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and act.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Soler. He makes the play, but the tying run is trying to tag from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Ronald Acuna is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Junior.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Line drive to center field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High pop up. Kendall has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in
The
once
first
again,
baseman,
Chris
number
Bryant.
17.
He got on top of one and was a
Red.
ground out victim last time.
Bryant.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Back here in San Francisco, we're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have
Ladies
a look
and
at
gentlemen,
Patrick
your
Corbin
attention,
is
please.
on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Patrick.
Here comes the
Corbin.
first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
First
Left
pitch of the
field.
at-bat.
Ted Williams.
This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Your
Eugenio
attention,
Suarez will pinch hit
Pinch hitter.
here, and he's the potential
Eugenio
tying run.
Suarez.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side.
Your
Blake
attention,
Snell
please.
gets the call from the pen
Now
to take over on the mound and MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off for the Huskies,
First
the center
pitch
fielder,
on its way.
Michael Conforto.
Drops in a strike to
First
start
pitch,
the at-bat.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in innings, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. That'll bring in
third.
Giovanni Urshela. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ichiro is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, George Brett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brian.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Starlin Castro.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Dozier gets his lead at first, nobody out. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he goes after the slurve, 3-0, but misses for the first strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Number 20.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Rosario.
Now a curveball misses inside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Sacrifice attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting seven.
Now